You can worry or you can pray. You simply can never do both.
When you think a thought, it's easier to think that thought again. And our brains are continually changing. In fact, the term is called neuroplasticity. And that means that it's constantly evolving and rewiring itself. Now, I love the study of something called neurotheology. It's the study of the mind and of God. It's also known as spiritual neuroscience. And what neurotheology does is fascinating. It studies the relationship between the brain and a belief in God. And here's what research shows. Research shows that prayer actually changes your brain. In fact, a book that I would recommend to you, and the author is Dr. Carolyn Leaf. In fact, her book, Switch on Your Brain, is a fascinating book. And she said a powerful quote about the brain and prayer. She said that it's been found that 12 minutes of daily focused prayer over an 8-week period can change the brain to such an extent that it can be measured on a brain scan. Not only does prayer touch the heart of God, but prayer changes the brain. And just as toxic and negative thoughts harm your brain, prayer heals your brain. It transforms your brain. It literally renews your mind.
Neurotheology is one of my favorite interdisciplinary subjects I've discovered in neuroscience, because I love the idea of bringing science and God into one conversation. It makes me so happy. Here's what I've learned. The brain is always choosing a master, whether you like it or not. It will choose its own master. And so, whatever you focus on, whatever you tell your brain to focus on, it becomes your inner altar. Bouts of fear, our nervous system, your nervous system, will flood with chemicals. It has no choice. And your life will follow that script. But when you choose faith, when you choose intention, when you choose to speak to your brain positively every single day, tell it to become its own master. Tell it every single day how great you are, how amazing you are, how accomplished you are. And you pray like that. You pray to the God within you every single day. The prefrontal cortex, it lights up. The body calms. And your reality begins to obey you. It has no choice. Prayer is not just begging. It's a manual. It's directing the mind. It's instructing your subconscious to rise higher. You are not at the mercy of life. You're the author of your own life. So stop worshiping worry. To worship worry is to disobey Him, to disobey the God within you. Lift your mind, lift your vibration, lift your expectations. The God in you and the God up there will respond to the command you give it. And our Heavenly Father will meet you halfway. I believe in you, and I pray you always believe in yourself. Now go study neurotheology. You'll be obsessed like I am. Bye-bye.